green square, and red circle. What's up, guys, and welcome back to another Ocarina of Time stream. Okay, I fixed it. So, it's been a while. What are we doing?
We're in the middle of a dungeon.
Oh yeah! So I just pushed that green thing?
Yeah.
Return.
Yeah.
I feel like it's slightly loud.
It's not gonna help you.
Oh, why not?
Because it's the monitor that's...
Oh.
So you'd have to use the monitors.
Oh, so this one.
Yeah.
Oh, we're learning more and more.
Kidder, we've had this set up for...
Do I pay attention? No. Okay. Okay, what am I doing? I don't remember anything.
Well, we're trying to find the next Poe sister.
Where are we going? This door. That door.
That's the door we came in.
So up here? No, that's locked. Oh, I found her. Is that her?
Yeah.
Okay, Justin, you're gonna need to have a lot of patience with me today, because I don't remember anything. It's been a week. I have no memory whatsoever. Alright. Wait, how come she's not running?
You need to move.
What do you mean?
You need to move.
Oh! What do I do?
Put the puzzle together.
Oh no! Okay, I'm not prepared. What do I do?
That middle one needs to move because it's not part of the puzzle.
And just what? Pull
Just
it away?
put it somewhere else. All the puzzle pieces are in the right spot. You just need to push them together and make a square.
Is it out of the way enough?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so these two go together, right?
Yeah. Like I said, they're all in the right spots. They just need to be pushed together. This round.
Who cares? No biggie. Are they still in the right spot?
No.
Does this one come into play?
No.
Or?
No, that one's just a fake block.
Okay.
That's why I said to move it out of the way.
Alright.
Okay, so this one needs to come this way. You not see the picture?
I see the picture. No, Link. No, Link. No, Link. This is a hard thing. Just like because of how long it takes to move everything. You know? You know?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, so first push this one down. Oh, it gave you more time this time.
Yeah, because it's hard.
Now push this one over.
Does it go in front of that one? No, yes, no.
I mean, if there's no answer, assume yes.
You should say yes.
Here, now just get this block down here, and then we'll wait for it to reset again. Which way will it rotate? Alright, so pull this one straight down. Alright. You need to push it over first.
Oh, this one?
Yeah. Push it back forward that way. Grab this one, pull it down. Push it against. Grab this one. Alright, now push it. The other. No! Always pull it one more. Which one is this one?
What?
Which sister is this one?
I don't know.
Navi.
Oh. Amy. Okay. I remember. What?
It still baffles me they're not British.
I knew that they were like on the prairie or something.
Massachusetts is really good.
Whatever. You get what I mean. Come out of there, thank you. What's wrong? I have a massive headache! Stupid colds.
Did you take anything?
Okay, first off, I didn't have a headache till after we came up here. Second of all, I don't know what else I was gonna say. Into the unknown! Okay. Alright, we got this. Drop down! Drop
Or you
down!
could open your inventory. Put your hook shot.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that guy. Bam.
And then just use your
I'm gonna
hook shot.
save. Yes. There we go. Okay, just in case. What out? Aww. I wish that I could get like other stuff. besides money. Like, once my wallet's full, don't give me any more money. What is that? You hear that too, right? What is that?
Yeah. Good luck.
Whoa, what is that?
It's the fourth
Sister?
Yeah.
Oh, she's purple?
Yeah.
You hid while your other sisters... I don't know if they died because they were... I don't know how that works with ghosts. Because, like, that happens all the time and stuff. I don't really know if they go to, like, purgatory or what. Can I climb that?
No. You need to just jump over the balcony.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Hopefully I don't get hurt. I didn't get hurt. Is she not gonna fight me? Should I shoot her?
She's crying.
Oh, well now I feel bad. Hello, ghost. Can I help you? Why does she look different?
They all look.
Wait, is this the boss? Hold on. Hold on a second. Abby, what do I do? Meg. One of the pose sisters. If she splits into multiple images, you need to figure out which one is the real one. Is this one? This is this one. I have a headache. Do I just come back here and let me slice you?
Oh wait, maybe it is. Yeah. No, you have to use the bow, I think, for this one.
Where'd she go? Oh my gosh!
That one.
Wait, how do you know? That one?
No, that one.
How do you know? How do you know? Tell me your secrets. How do you know?
When they spawn in, she does a little spin.
Ah! So you!
Does a little extra spin.
She's gotta be extra. She can't heal herself. Where'd you go, Miss Poe? How many times do I have to shoot this lady?
We're gonna guess 6. Nope, 5.
Huzzah! Well, that was easier than I expected.
Well, I
That
told
wasn't
you the
actually
trick.
too bad. Yeah, that's true. Okay, fine. No! My arrows! Okay. Is this an elevator?
Yep.
Cool. Should I... aren't there pots around here? I was gonna see... Last time they didn't regenerate, but I was just gonna test it to see if I'd get magic. Sometimes it spits out magic. No. Aha! That's so weird. Last time they didn't give me anything.
I mean, it's random each time, I think.
Well, I'm fully healed, so I'll just leave the other ones alone. Do I just get in the elevator?
I would save first.
Smart. Smart. This is why you're here. Okay, into the elevator? Is it an elevator, or is it the opposite of a... It's the opposite of an elevator! Wait, actually, no, it's not. I guess elevators go down.
Elevator down.
Yeah, and then eventually you take them down. I take back what I said. I have a headache. Leave me alone.
You could go run down and get...
No. It's not like a throbbing headache. It's fine. It's just if I try to concentrate too hard, then my head starts stirring.
Man, you're going to a boss fight, so...
It's fine. Where am I? The basement? Is this water? No. No. Okay. Well, there's a switch in there, but it's blocked off. Same. Okay. Is this like a ladder?
Grab it.
happening? Did I just push it? Did I push the room? What? Okay. I got more arrows.
Wait. We're gonna walk.
Aw, too short. Got it. Slowly but surely, I shall save that family. Oh, that's kind of messed up. I kind of forgot about them, but it's been like... How long was I asleep?
7 years.
Do they think I just dipped? I mean, I freed one of them beforehand. Alright, what's in here? Anything?
Doesn't look like it.
Oh, okay. Do I need to spin the room again?
Yep.
Okay! Is it working? Whoa, that's so weird. Okay, what did it do this time? Oh, it's locked again.
I think you spun it. No, never mind.
Am I supposed to go in here?
I don't think
There's nothing in there. It's dark.
Just need to spin the room again.
Oh, I totally thought that it needed to be aligned on the blue. Okay. Let me grab. Okay, there's that switch. Okay. Am I gonna have like a limited amount of time or something?
No, I don't think so.
What's it do? What happened?
Spin the room again.
Oh my gosh. Wait. Okay, I got it. Go!
Spin the win.
Okay. Locked. Locked. Spin again?
Yeah.
This is a confusing puzzle. Is there any rhyme or reason?
It might have been quicker to spin it the other way. Oh wow.
Okay, I've been in there.
One more.
One more? Okay. Spin that room! Whoever made this mansion is a very interesting architect. I'll just tell you that right now. Is that another switch?
Yep.
I pushed the button. What did that do?
Then opened another set of.
Oh my gosh! Do I need to spin again?
Yep.
Ah! Spin that room!
This entire building is set up like a very elaborate fort.
Yeah, why? Considering, wasn't it just the posters staying here? What even are
It is a mystery to this day that people
fascinating?
debate about.
Who are the posters? Spin again?
Yeah. I think this should be the last one.
And why did they turn into ghosts?
Because even, think about getting here, you had to go through a hedge maze.
Do I push this again?
Yeah.
And the werewolves? I had to find out werewolves.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And then even before the hedge maze, you had to go through the lost wood.
Yeah. Yeah, actually. Is there something here? Do I go in here?
Yeah. This is the way to the boss, you should save.
Okay. I don't know if I'm ready. Is the boss gonna be like some cool thing? Or you literally never find out?
What do you mean?
About the Poe sisters. No, I'm curious about the lore.
Yes, I mean, yeah, you literally know. Like I said, people to this day are like, what is the Forest Temple?
Alright, well, here goes nothing.
Especially in the remake, when they made this whole area a little bit different. This whole downstairs part.
Whoa. Okay. Camera thing will change. What is that? What is that?
It's a rope fence.
Okay. Am I supposed to go upstairs? Hello? Paintings of a river? They're all the same? Wait, where's the exit? Oh, right there. Okay, for a second I thought I got rid of it. Do I play my Ocarina? No. I can't.
Walk towards the exit.
Well, that's not a good sign. I do think I could jump that though. Whoa! Wait a minute, it's Ganon? Already? Phantom Ganon, evil spirit from beyond. I'm fighting the headless horseman? I love that guy! What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
You need to find what painting he's going to come out of and then shoot it.
Do I just... Okay. What
Now
do I
you
do?
just need to move.
We need quicker information!
Find what painting he's in.
You see it? Oh, right there! Okay, so then I just go...
Yeah.
Whoop. I missed. I missed. I missed. Ah! What just happened? I don't know what just happened.
Okay, so... Okay, here. Get the... Yeah.
Okay, so I shoot this one?
You need to wait for him to be coming out.
Oh.
And then shoot him as he's coming out.
Like now?
No, he's not in that one. That's not the real one.
Oh! Ah!
Hey. Look, okay, first...
Yes.
Settle. Look at... See this pattern on the ground? That's what his lightning comes down in. So stay... Go like there. Go stay here. Okay, so stay there where it's safe.
Okay.
Pull out your bow, and when you hear you need to find and shoot him when he's like that. Okay. So look around at the paintings. And, yeah, just find where he comes out.
But he won't be coming out there, right?
Probably.
It's a fake out? This is hard.
Yeah, well, he's probably not going to come out of the one that's behind you. So, just look for it, and then look for him, and then if he turns white, then you shoot it. Oh, he is coming out.
Literally everything you're saying.
Usually it works!
Okay, well, hopefully he won't just harass me.
Just need to, if anything, just get, work on how quickly you can move. Okay, both paintings are over here. Okay, this way.
So I just...
Yeah.
I'm gonna run out of arrows. What happens then?
Just always aim for the center of the painting, right? Center of the screen and the center of the painting. You should hit him. Once he's out, don't shoot. think there's a way to tell. I can't remember which one he's actually coming out of. Right there. Shoot, right there. Yeah. You only get one hit.
I know, but I mean, I might as well block one.
Yeah. Well, you know, sometimes you try to spam it.
It's when he, I think he's closer.
I think he's slightly more colored.
We'll put it to the test.
Whatever. However you think you can establish it.
Oh, I don't know where the other one is.
Must be right.
I like it better when they're close together. That way I can keep my eyes on both. Please, thank you, game. Okay, I don't even see. Stop coming behind me, man!
Not that one. I don't think it's me. Ooh. He might have been a minute. Oh, he's different. He's different. Move.
Oh, why? Why? What am I?
I'll target him.
Wait, how do I? Ouch!
I think you're playing Dead Man's Volley.
Oh, so I gotta hit it.
Yeah.
What the heck?
It takes longer. So switch back more.
Oh my gosh, this is so hard!
I think this is the last phase. You have two fairies.
I know, but it's just, it's frustrating. This is reaction time on this one is so different than the other one. Why isn't it going to it?
Move this way. Stay towards the center.
Dang it!
There, go slice him.
Why? Are you kidding me?
If you want, you can try the bottom track.
Where's the bottom? I can't do it. It's so annoying! I only have one more fairy!
I mean, it's not that bad. It's, you know, we just drop down if we end up.
I just don't. I don't. I can complain all I want. It won't change anything. I push the button, and he does not react.
been getting a lot more hits on him.
Don't say anything!
Yeah, the first time you sliced him, you only got one slice. So I bet you...
Is this Ganon?
Hey kid, you did quite well. You seem to have gained some strength. But you have only defeated my phantom. When you fight the real me, it won't be so easy. What a worthless creation this ghost is. I banish you to the gap between dimensions.
So, wait, did he just... Okay. Did that just hurt his phantom? Why do these people work for him?
How does anyone work for a dictator?
I guess it's true, but it's just like... Maybe it's like his dad. If that's the case, then that's so sad.
Well, if you read the thing above Phantom Ganon, it said the evil from Between Worlds,
Yeah.
and he just sent it back to Between Worlds.
But it looked like that hurt. I mean, he was shocking me, so I guess I shouldn't feel bad. And they are evil, so I guess I shouldn't feel bad. I just feel like I need to sit down with all of the monsters and be like,
all
guys,
the bad guys would be like,
what are we doing? Why are we doing this? What do you get out of this? We should start a union. Alright, am I going in?
Yeah.
Take me away, a secret place. Why am I turning into money? I kind of look like a rupee tonight. We did it!
Back to the Chamber of Sages.
Where's the old guy? Oh! Wait. That's Saria, right?
Yeah.
Thank you. Because of you, I could awaken as a sage. I am Saria. Well, yeah, I know. We're friends. Does she not recognize me? I guess I am old. I'm Saria, the sage of the Forest Temple. I've always believed that you would come, because I know you. Yeah, I'm Link. No. You don't have to explain it to me. Because it is destiny that you and I can't live. Wait, what? Wait. What?
She's gonna live here now.
Oh, I thought she died.
There is some debate of...
Why can't you, like, chill here and then when I'm done, come back?
Because she's a sage now.
I don't like this rule of the I don't like this rule in Zelda. Why do all my friends have to go away? Yeah, because there's destiny that you and I can't live in the same world. I will stay here as the forest sage and help you. Now, please take this medallion.
Yeah.
I'm getting a necklace?
No, the coin thing.
Ah. Cool. You receive the Forest Medallion. Saria awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. Saria will always be your friend. This is sad! I don't like this. I refuse. My dad's dead. My best friend is now in another realm. I'm old. Wait. Dad? Whoa. Okay. That was a little dramatic, but you can be him.
Hi there, I'm the Deku Tree Sprout.
You're my dad?
Because you and Saria broke the curse on the Forest Temple, I can grow and flourish. Thanks a lot. Hey, have you seen your old friends? None of them recognize you with your grown-up body, did they?
How does he know everything?
He's the new Dekuchu.
Do they just automatically know everything?
He controls the forest.
So, this is my dad. Reincarnated?
Yeah, no, he's the new one.
So it's not my dad.
So he's
So it's
his
not like
son.
whoa, it's my brother dad? This all is so complicated.
This is the same one who talks to you in Wind Waker?
So it is my dad.
Remember, because in Wind Waker he's like, oh, you reminded me so much of the Hero of Time, I started speaking the old way.
Yeah.
When you first met him?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is him.
Whoa.
But as a kid.
This is all so complicated.
That's because Kokiri never grow up. Even after 7 years, they're still kids.
A little weird, but okay.
You must be wondering why only you have grown up.
I mean, I was put into like a time coma, so I'm not that curious, but okay, lay it on me.
Well, as you might have guessed, you're not a Kokiri. You're actually a Hylian.
So, like Zelda and Pony Lady?
Yeah.
Okay. So, like human, kind of.
Yes, basically.
Okay.
I'm happy to finally reveal this secret to you.
So you are my dad.
Well, he shows some knowledge. I don't think it's supposed to be the same tree.
Huh. Is this him too?
A long time ago, before the Kingdom of Hyrule unified this country, the King of Hyrule unified, there was war. One day, to escape the fires of war, a Hylian mother and her baby boy entered the Forbidden Forest. The mother was gravely injured. Her only choice was to entrust the child to the Deku Tree in the guardian spirit of the forest. The Deku Tree could sense that this child was a child of destiny, whose fate would affect the entire world, so he took him into the forest.
Well, okay.
After the mother passed away, the baby was raised as a Kokiri. And now, finally, the day destiny has come. You are a Hylian, and you were always bound to leave this forest. And now you have learned your own destiny, so know what you must do. That's right, you must save the land of Hyrule.
Okay.
Now, Link, break the curses on all the temples and return peace to Hyrule.
Okay. So, just to clarify, my mom's dead.
Yes.
My dad's dead.
Yes.
Both! Because I'm assuming I had to have had an actual, like, bio dad at some point. Unless I'm like Jesus.
In
or
almost every version of Link
Uh-huh.
is descendant of the Knights of Hyrule.
So my dad was a knight?
So, yes.
Why'd my mom get injured?
Well, there was a civil war going
And she
on
just
because
got
the
hurt
kingdoms weren't
running
united.
away?
And so,
Okay.
war refugees.
Got it. So, she made it into the forest, even though you get lost in the forest?
Yeah.
How'd she make it in then, if you get lost?
I mean, you can get in, but then you'll get lost. But she was already dying, and so she was trying to get to the Deku Tree so that someone could take care of her baby.
Wow. So confusing. So then where did the Kokiri come from?
They're the spirits of the forest.
But they had to have been babies at some point, right?
Well, it's implied they come from the Deku Tree in some way.
Because I'm like, well then who took care of me? 'Cause
Remember
I was
the
a baby.
Koroks?
Uh-huh.
Remember?
Yeah, but those are little seedlings. That makes sense.
Yes, but they used to be the Kokiri.
Oh my gosh, this is all so weird. Dad, you have a very confusing life. Dad, brother. I don't know what I want to call him yet. Dad, bro? Dad, bro. Okay, well.
Why not just call him Sprout?
Ow. Bye, Dad, bro. It's kind of weird that you grow right in front of your dead body, but, you know, whatever. Culture. Okay. So now what? Well, I should save. Save. I'm just saying, everything. This is like a soap opera. Like, the amount of weird lineages that I have to keep track of. All my friends are dead. Or on another plane of being that I can't get to.
All your friends.
Who else is my friend?
I mean, you had all the rest of the Kokiri.
Do I? That guy? What is his name? Joe? I don't know. Yeah, that guy. Oh, wait, is it no longer infested with monsters?
Yes, because the Deku tree keeps all the monsters out of the Kokiri forest.
Oh, how does he do that? Magic.
Yeah.
But nobody's back yet.
No, see?
There's
all
some
the little
fairies. Yeah, but no, like the. Oh my gosh! I didn't see you.
Just the draw distance is.
Hi. Now that the wait, this is her, right? Now that the Deku tree sprout is growing, the great
technically
Deku
it's Deku, but
is it Deku? The great Deku tree's meadow, the forest has returned to normal.
Like I explained one of the times we were playing.
Yeah. Where were they?
Growing up, a lot of people said Deku, so in my head, it's often Deku tree, even though I know it's supposed to be Deku.
Where were they?
Probably hiding somewhere.
Oh. Fascinating. Alright, well, on to the next temple, I guess.
That, or a lot of them are in spots where monsters were, so maybe they were turned into monsters.
They were, like, cursed. Cool. Kind of like Beauty and the Beast.
Mm-hmm.
You know how they get, like, cursed to be like a teapot.
When do you learn the other song?
Oh. I have two things. A, I need to go to whatever temple. And B, I should probably get some fairies before I go.
Yeah.
So, where are we going? I want to see Mr. Owl. I miss him. Should I pull up a map or something?
Hit pause just real quick. I'm trying to think where's the best place to get fairies.
Last time we went to the graveyard, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And fell into one of the graves. But that's kind of out of the way. I mean, it's not too far out of the way. Especially if the next temple's on the mountain.
Yeah.
So I guess where's the next temple? Oh my gosh, is my fiance dead? Hope not. Though, I don't exactly agree with her being my fiance. I'm still rooting for the pony lady. That's my,
oh, we could do that.
Well, we already checked in that one time. Is it going to be any different? Luigi's running the...
Yeah. We need to go there in the day.
Oh, okay. Alright, well then let's go! What's her name again?
Mon?
That's her name. Say it again.
Malon?
Malon. Like melon? Malon.
Yeah, it's
Malon.
It's
Am I going the right way?
M-A-L-O-N.
Yes. Malon. It's not going to be daytime by the time I reach
Yeah, but we can play the sun song.
Oh. I figured I have that. I can play it inside, right?
Yeah.
Okay, should I play it now? Do you remember it? I'll check.
I want to say it's like left A up.
Alright,
But
place
I'm
your
not
bets,
sure
place
if
your bets.
that's correct.
Left
I
A
might
up
be
is Dustin's,
I might be confusing it with
everybody
something
remember
else.
that? And if he's wrong,
Or
tear
right
it
A
apart.
up.
Song of Time? No,
No.
you said Sun Song,
Sun
right?
Song.
Is it this one?
No, that's the...
Ah!
Ah, I was
You
close. It was
were
down.
wrong.
Yeah, but A's right.
I'm just making fun of you.
Yeah, see, A's the next one down.
Okay, so right, down, up. Right, down, up. Got it.
I technically said left at first, but I'm like, no, right. Later. It's sunset, so is this considered night or day? You might have to play it a second time.
That's okay. I got this down.
It was
It
considered
was
day.
Boo! Nice. Melon! Melon! Is she in here? You didn't say anything fast enough, so I pushed A. Melon! Oh, she is! Hey, Melon! Oh, a visitor. It's been a long time since we've had a visitor here. Where'd you come from? She doesn't know it's me. I'm literally wearing the same outfit. My hair has not changed, unless it's gotten longer underneath the hat, but like I took it in. I don't know. Does he?
Usually he's depicted with like a ponytail that he then puts the head on top of.
That's smart. Keeps it there. Either way, same shield, same everything. I'm just 7 years older. And I'm tall now, kind of. I'm like taller than I was, but I still seem kind of short compared to other people. Is that just like because I'm not done growing yet, or is that like a symptom of growing up in the forest?
I think it's supposed to be kind of like the anime thing where teenagers aren't as tall as adults, even though typically teenagers are usually around the size of adults.
Okay, got it. So I'm still growing.
Because remember, you're 17.
Yeah, well, 17-year-olds are normally pretty tall by now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Am
I really 17?
You're supposed to.
I look like I'm 15.
It's.
I got engaged when I was 10?
Yeah, child Link is 10 and adult Link is 17.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Because in Hyrule, 17 is an adult.
I'm a man. Since Ganondorf came, people in the castle town have gone.
Kendra, this is medieval times.
I guess that's true.
Most people probably have arranged marriages.
I guess that's true. In the castle town have gone, places have been ruined, and monsters are wandering everywhere. Yeah, considering how, like, there's no one in the castle, how are you guys still here? Because, like, wasn't that their main business, is sending milk to the castle?
Yeah.
Unless Ganondorf drinks, like, a lot of milk. Mr. Indigo is just using the ranch to get... What is it? What did I
There's
say?
no indigo.
What did I say? Ingo. Mr. Ingo is just using the ranch to gain Ganondorf's favor. Everyone seems to be turning evil. I mean, I feel like he was a little sketchy to begin with. But why does he
harbored
need
a lot of resentment.
Yeah. Why does he need the ranch? But Dad, he was kicked out of the ranch by Mr. Ingo. If I disobey Mr. Ingo, he will treat the horses so badly. So, there's nothing I can do. Oh. But Ganondorf already has a horse. I'm sorry. Plot hole.
Maybe he gives the milk to...
The horse?
No, I was going to say his army of monsters.
Do monsters drink milk?
Oh.
Link, stop being dramatic! Okay, should I say anything else?
No, it is... I think if you hold B.
Oh, cool. Alright, well thanks for telling me!
No, we need to go talk to Ingo.
I mean, wait, are there no horses here? We've got some cows. They must be out in the,
Yeah, he's out.
Luigi!
Well, we are back. But we lost the whole conversation. with Ingo.
Right. Here, I think if we just speed through it, and then you can reread it, and then we can save. Don't ride for now, right?
Yeah.
Alright, talk to me, man. Basically, we found out he was a bad guy, cheated talent out of the ranch, most likely, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
That's it, right?
Sort of. He's like, I did all the work, so I should have the ranch. And I'm like, dude, I imagine you are being paid.
I would hope so. So, should I ride or no?
It's like, you know, sure, let's try.
Right?
Hopefully the internet won't drop on us again.
Here we go. Let's go in blind. No, listen. Approach the horse quietly, stand by its side, press A to mount up. Use this thing to make it run. Once it starts running, press A to tap it with the whip, and then it'll speed up. Well, tap it, I'm not whipping it, I'm just tapping. When you want to jump over the fence, accelerate and hit it head on. If you try to jump over the fence at an angle, the horse won't like it and it won't jump. After the horse comes to a complete stop, press A to dismount. Okay. Here goes nothing! Does it matter? This horse? Fine. Whoa! What do the carrots mean?
It's how many times you can play.
So what am I supposed to do?
You run around, turn. Now turn.
Oh, wait. What's happening?
Jump the fence. Jump back for that. Yeah. Okay, so you don't need crochet for the small ones. Run at this one and crochet. Crochet. Crochet.
Oh, it didn't work.
Get some practice. Crochet.
How fast do we gotta be going?
You have to be going straight at it also.
Well, now we're just stuck. That wasn't even that long! Fine. Well, now it. Should we save?
I guess.
It doesn't sad.
Well, I wanted to do this before we quit, but
Yeah.
then now the internet's being weird, and so it's like...
Next time! Save. Next time.
So where did we get the
Legend of
Prelude of Light?
Ocarina of Time. I have no idea.
Because I thought we should have gotten it by now.
What temple are we going to next? Or is that going to be a surprise?
What temple was next after?
Am I supposed to know this? What was I supposed to look at?
I said, what was... when you were a child.
The rock.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go see my brothers!
Yeah.
They're not gonna recognize me. And I don't have their thingy-mabobber anymore. Are they gonna be monsters? So many questions. So little time. Yeah. I guess that's it, yeah?
Yeah.
Sweet. Alright, that is it for today's stream. Sorry for the abrupt ending, but that's kind of what happens when your internet drops, unfortunately. But don't worry, we will continue to play. You can come back and watch us play with horses, I guess? What's the point of that? I don't really get what the point of that is, but I'm sure we'll find out next time. So come back next Wednesday. I was seeing if you were going to drop any hints to what it is, but it doesn't look like you are. But yeah, if you like watching Dustin and I stream, you can always come back every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We play different games, different days. So if Zelda's your thing, come back Wednesday. If you want to know what other games we're playing, you can always go over to our YouTube channel where we upload all of the VODs. So that way you can see, like, you know, if you want to come to one of the other days. I think it's like Pokemon and like Security Breach. It's been a while. We played that once.
We got it once, and then you had a thing, and then I had a thing,
and then we got sick.
And then we got sick. So it's been almost a month since we played the first
But we will play it again. We will. Anyway, but yeah, you can go see those VODs on our YouTube channel. If coming to live streams isn't your thing, don't worry. Those are always available over there. While you're there, you should check out the other games that we have.
The Security Breach mostly into it when Ruin came out. Completely fell apart.
This one was quite upset. But yeah, check out the other games that we play that we don't stream. If you want a sneak peek before hopping into a series, you can always go to our TikTok or look under our YouTube shorts. And Instagram! That's right. I'm trying to start uploading our shorts to Instagram, if that's your thing. So
I've been saying you needed to do that.
Yeah, well, I was going through it back and forth, and I made up my mind about certain stuff. Anyway, go check that out. But yeah, I think that's it, right?
Yeah.
Sweet. Like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you feel like doing. We will appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!